booked new flight tickets for Thursday. It's Sunday.
So far, this vacation is going to shit.
I have gotten my food.
Took the elevator all the way up and we came up here. This is Raymond, the legend. What do you think about
We don't have malls like this in Norway. When the fear takes over, it's just so hard. Se hvor vi er. 11 a.m. and we're leaving this hotel room where we spent our first 24 hours here in Manila. We have to check out of this hotel because they don't have any more availability and our flights got cancelled, so we have to stay here one more night. Thank you. At least one more night. So what happened was we had a layover in Taipei, Taiwan, and when we landed there we received this text message. This morning I just had a feeling that, oh, we should just book a flight immediately because we don't know what's gonna happen. And then we didn't because we thought maybe we'll hear back from Air Swift and maybe they will book us on another flight for free. But one of our selections was to get our money back and we just should have... I don't even know if we're gonna get our money back, to be honest. No, at this point, we had called Air Swift multiple times to rebook, but we never got through. And I had found tickets with them for tomorrow, but we did not book those because we were unsure if Air Swift would actually fly, since they didn't answer on phone or email. We were jet lagged and honestly a bit scared of the typhoon. Now we're gonna go to Terminal 2 and hopefully talk to Cebu Pacific. Hopefully be able to book a flight to go to Palawan, the island.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. And now it's raining. Going to the airport was not helpful at all. Cebu Pacific's earliest available flight was 6 days later, and Air Swift did not have a desk in Terminal 2. So we decided to go back to our hotel room and book the earliest available flight with Air Swift. We are stressed. We're running back to our hotel to book new flight tickets for Thursday because they told us it's like a domino effect where people are just like booking them into like their flights to get there. And we haven't had breakfast yet. It's like 12:30. All in all, we're just paying all our money to stay here in Manila, where we don't want to. We're right by the airport. We don't want to be here because
if you keep talking, I will start crying actually.
Yeah. And now we're gonna go through this runway over here back to the hotel. Very convenient. Very humid. Very warm. Very demure. At least we have each other. Updates. We have booked new flight tickets for Thursday. It's Sunday today. So we are staying in Manila much longer than we wanted. Shine?
Like a typhoon might wreck people's homes, might kill people, and I'm like, oh, a typhoon, I can't go on vacation. That's, you know, yeah. I feel bad for feeling bad as well.
But then you just feel even worse. I don't know how to stay positive. What do we do?
Thing is, we can't do anything. All we can do is reach acceptance as quickly as possible.
What we need to do is just like, this is so annoying.
This is so annoying. And then we need to go eat something. Rio is not put upon you a challenge that it does not know that, no.
And we're so tired. It's, what is it in Norway now? 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Shine?
I'm so sorry.
What do you want to say to the camera?
I'm so sorry.
Do you want to get some more emotions out before we leave? Do you want to hit a pillow? You want to cry?
I do actually. I still have to accept that we have to stay here for 4 days while our dream destination is just 1 hour away. I don't want to be strong anymore. It's blowing like crazy right now.
Hello again. I have Just been on the phone with my mom, FaceTimed her because I woke up from a nap kind of sad. I don't know if you can tell that I've been crying a little bit. I know I'm complaining a lot. I should put a trigger warning in the beginning, but this is gonna be a lot of complaining. I'm gonna put one. I've just read so much about the crime here in Manila, and I mean there's a typhoon not that far away, which is categorized as like super typhoon and monster and category 5, but I feel like they have so many of these here, so that also makes me like, okay, so are you just like, oh, just another one, and then all of a sudden it turns bad, but you're just so used to it, so you're not gonna overreact in the beginning, but then, you know. So that's why I called my mom and was just like, oh, I don't feel. It's just a lot of emotions, and last time when I was in India for 1 month, I got super sick, like ended up in the hospital because I was so sick. So now when I eat, I think about that experience. The tap water here is just really not in our favor. We should not be getting it into our system, and that also affects my mood so much when I'm not able to just regularly eat. And now I don't even feel like eating so much because I'm a little bit scared, I'm a little bit sad. What we're gonna do right now to get our moods up is go to the gym, the hotel gym, and just move our bodies, get some endorphins, drink water. Yeah. Okay, är du klar?
Okay, it was not expected that the first part of the filming for the vlog from our dream vacation was all gonna be about us trying to deal with this mentally and get in a good mental space. We're actually getting there. Look at her. We're looking fresh, we're getting ready to feel good, think positive thoughts. So we're there. I think we're there. I can't imagine us going back now. So far, this vacation is going to shit.
And we have
so gorgeous. Oh my
books
god.
with us to maybe sit somewhere and read. Shine has picked out this book. The Shortest History of Democracy.
The Shortest History of Democracy.
Interesting.
And then
Me on the
Lisa.
other half, I want to have like I want to escape in another story. I've seen this on TikTok, and it's like it's about like wolves and magical creatures and stuff. Yeah, we'll see.
So to even get through, every single door has like a security check. Every single door. This is inside a hotel. It's called the Marriott. Now there's someone singing in here, so let's show you what it looks like going in here.
I have gotten my food. I've ordered ramen. We are at this place that turns into a nightclub at 11, so it's, yeah, that's the vibe. It was much calmer when we got here, so we thought it was gonna be a bit more chill. But we're vibing. Oh.
See what Lisa thinks.
Det lukter spennende, det er kylling.
It smells exciting, she said.
Oi, mye smak.
Lots of taste.
Spicy, men ikke altfor spicy.
Spicy, but not too spicy.
Yeah, I forgot to speak.
Yeah, I'm translating for you, no problem. What do we think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear you like it. And another thing that's very funny here is that there's always many people working at the same, like there's a lot of staff. Why? Why?
You're screaming at the top of your lungs. But one thing we're noticing, I think they are like talking about us and like laughing, because that's happened a little bit of a few times. I don't know if that's like a cultural thing. Are we the weird ones? I don't know what's going on.
Something is weird with us, but we don't see it. They do.
Even in Norway, we're still very used to Asian tourists, and I don't know, it's not that rare to visit the Philippines. So I feel like they must be used to tourists, but it seems like
might just be us.
It just feels like they're not.
It's something with us. I think it's my big nose. They're probably like, yo, have you seen that nose?
Yeah, you're Iranian. That's why they're like, we've never seen that before.
100%. And then they look at my wife's forehead and they're like, oh shit, have you seen a forehead like that? It's probably us.
That could have gone both ways.
It could have gone both ways, but I felt like you have the self-irony.
Hey, love.
So today I reached Nirvana. And with Nirvana I mean full acceptance of what is.
A few moments later.
So far, this vacation is going to shit. There's a pool up there, but that's exclusive for Marriott hotel residents, which makes sense. Okay, so somehow our luck has just turned around. The first people we spoke with said that this pool is exclusive for residents only, but we went to the lobby and we're like, hey, we heard there's another pool here. Where is it? And they're like, yeah, you go that way. And then we went that way and we took the elevator all the way up and we came up here. This is like the 15th floor. Yeah, and there's a pool up here. And Raymond, he helped us for 1,000 pesos each. We were able to stay here until then. This pool doesn't close until 10 p.m. At least we have a pool and we have some sun, and this is Raymond, the legend who will help us make this happen.
I just want to read a book here until the sun goes down. Wow, look at this. So cool with the skyline. We are gonna be back here tomorrow, thanks to our very good friend Raymond. He said we can even use the gym here if you want, so tomorrow we can work out here, Sean.
This is...
It's nice.
It's a good gym.
Yeah. A successful day!
Successful day. Raymond turned our afternoon around, our day around, our days around.
Raymond, thank you! Hello. We are in a new hotel, Savoy Hotel. The other hotel was better, like the quality-wise. But this is a good option for the nights we have to stay here. Christmas time.
What's going on, DGI? What's going on, friends? So today we're in a much better spirit. I feel like I open up every video with we're in a much better spirit, but still we are though. Look at this. We're here, boom. We got beautiful sun, blue skies. That's the update for now. So the one thing that we have taken control of, which is in our control, is obviously our actions and what we choose to do about the situation. So this is our third day in a row working out. So Lisa and I just ran for, where is she? There she is. We just ran for 30 minutes.
See how red my face is?
No, I can't really see that tomato face. Look at her. Can you see? Is that Lisa or is that Lisa?
We are here at the mall. Wow, så fint! Så kult! Skikkelig fint. Tenk at det er et kjøpesenter. We don't have malls like this in Norway.
No, we don't. have this type of weather and all.
There's the church that I found there, and they're having a service. I don't know if it's, I think maybe it's very rude to record, but let's just get a little bit closer.
I think they will be happy with spreading Christ's message through our vlog. I mean, in the middle of a mall, they have a ceremony and prayers going on. I love that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It just puts everything into perspective when you go into Tiffany's and buy the most expensive ring while there are people laying on the streets outside, and then you go to pray, and then you continue at Bashka. Eller begynner du å bli sulten?
Ja,
Åh nei. Oi, jenta mi begynner å bli hungry. You get it, man.
I am
And we know
starting
what
to get-
follows after hunger. First it's cute, then it's scary.
Hello!
So we are currently at Tartufo Ristorante.
It says right there.
Oh, it says right there.
And you're having a carbonara,
Pasta carbonara straight from Italy.
which is your favorite.
My favorite.
I'm having a bolognese, and
bolognese.
it said with bone marrow. I didn't know that this is what they meant. But this is actual bone marrow. And bolognese. Yum yum.
Yum yum. So it's 4 a.m. right now. I couldn't sleep. I was way too excited about El Nido on TikTok. All I was seeing was videos about El Nido and different islands.
And I have been struggling really bad with my fear of flying today and yesterday, and it makes me cry. And I hope I can just look back at this when we are back home again and be proud of myself for doing it. It's just when the fear takes over, it's just so hard. But I need to respond to the thoughts. Shine has bought a book about stoicism, and so I'm trying to tell my thoughts that this is trying to categorize them when the thought is saying, oh, you're gonna die on that plane tomorrow, because that's what my thoughts are saying, and that creates emotions of fear, stress, anxiety. So I need to categorize that thought into that is completely irrational. It's an irrational thought, and it's an extreme thought which is not rooted in reality. And I also don't want to lie to myself by saying that there's no way that's going to happen. I could even say that, and that would still be the truth, because there is no way anything bad is going to happen. That is, I mean, it's as safe as taking a shower today. I don't think about it when I'm getting in the shower that anything is going to happen. Same level of safety. But I also can't control my own life. I can't control when something will happen to me, and I have to just not be so scared. It's gonna be so nice to get to El Nido and be by the sea, which was what we wanted. And I really hope I get there and that the flight is calm and chill and I feel safe. But that's up to me to feel calm and safe. I'm the only one who can create that for me. And I have to take care of myself and create that calmness within myself. I've used to tell myself that there is a place of tranquility and stillness always within you. It's always there, it's always available to you. It's you who have to tap into it and focus on that and control your perceptions of the world. If you perceive the world to be a scary place where people are out to get you, that's the life you're gonna live. And I think that's the reality I've created for myself, that we're in this scary place where we should just stay in our hotel room and hope for the best. And that is no way to live life. We're here. Ready to check in?
Finally about to check in to enter what we believe is going to be paradise on earth now. We've seen some videos online, so we're excited. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we've boarded the plane. It's a small plane. Everyone has been super positive, super joyful, both at the airport and I mean every Air Swift staff and the people we've met so far. So we're super excited. Lisa is feeling super confident. She is super positive about this flight. She has dealt with all her fears. She is a stoic now. You guys.
Dear guests, once again a pleasant day. This is your cabin crew Jean. Welcome on board Air Swift Airlines Flight 114 service from Manila to El Nido. This flight is headed by Captain Chong Ko, ably assisted by First Officer Marco. Our flying time is approximately 1 hour, and we shall be cruising at an altitude of 18,000 feet.
Peace.